Yo, this is RV, and today I am doing review of the movie Suicide Squad 2. IMDb has rated 7.3. It's a 2021 movie, and I totally agree. One was way bad, and two is way better. So, what changed in it? So, now there are a lot of factors for the success of Suicide Squad 2. The ending, the climax is nice, it's awesome. The characters are cool. The story, which is written, cinematography, and the story, they are way better than part 1 movie. The characters have been chosen carefully. Obviously, part the character, there were some big names in part one. There are no big names in part two other than John Cena. He is a WWE player. He acts in the movies. In movies also, he's debuted a long time back, and he does some small time movies. And so he's there in the movie. So he's the only famed guy in the movie. His role is a significant one, by the way, and the characters are awesome, but there are some discrepancies which are technical, but the entertaining factor of the movie is very high, way better than part 1. So Suicide Squad, the whole point was to gather the government officials gather some villains which have death sentence or lifetime sentence, gather them, which they have, so that their abilities, their talents, which they have used for heinous crimes, can be used for something good. And so they shouldn't be supernatural. That was the main point. If people don't get it and you don't get it, these shouldn't be supernatural. Batman is dead. Batman wasn't supernatural, and if these guys are supernatural, there is a discrepancy in the story. So here what we have is the gang's main characters are not supernatural, but some of the characters have been shown supernatural. One of the most attractive and the most comedy character is Big Shark, but like he's half man and half shark. So how is that possible? I mean, it's supernatural, right? So you cannot find it. You cannot trap such a creature in jail, and you cannot keep it among humans. But still, they have done it, and they have gathered him, and he understands language, English language a little bit. So there are, and there is one other character. He is not very significant, but yes, there are two three other characters which are supernatural. They have supernatural powers. And these shouldn't have been in the movie, so this is a little discrepancy. But if you look at the characters are chosen and they are formed well, but it isn't in line with the basic plot. Yeah. So what they are done, they are sent to do some missions which involve supernatural powers and things. These are sent, and the climax and the ending is unexpected. It's very nice. I mean, you'll love it. I won't reveal it, because if I reveal it, then there's no point in watching the movie. Yeah. So the direction is nice, better than part one. Cinematography, the actors, the acting, they're better than part one. Even if there are no big names in this movie, it's completely better than part one. So you should completely watch. DC fans will watch it. I also watched it. I will also watch the subsequent parts if any come, even if they're bad. So yeah. So critics choice rating would be around 2.5, and viewers choice, sorry, not 2.5, it should be 2.75 stars, and viewers choice rating would be around 3 stars. Yeah. I end my review. Peace.